I took an oath to take care of all humans, and to deny health care to one group of people is unconscionable, and you have to speak up for that.
There are so many people that would fund our work, and that enough people in the state of Iowa, in a state of Iowa that's as red as ours, care about trans people, that this is something that exists because of that love.
One Iowa and Krause Group both have a fundamental belief in human rights.
But the most important thing that we do is share ideas and strategies in helping us show up the right way within the community.
People come to us and often want to find the cheapest version because they really want to not be a burden. One thing that I like to do is just really reaffirm that yes, let's buy you a better one. Let's get you the best one. I don't want you to skimp on what brings you joy. You're gonna have to edit out all the little tears so they match. I'm expecting greatness.
I provide gender-affirming care. I provide obstetrical care for birthing persons. I help people who want to remain child-free, and I also can provide hormone therapy. It's hard to be an LGBTQ person here in Iowa right now because of the laws that have been passed. I never thought I'd be a criminal for providing care, and I feel like I am. The most rewarding part of advocacy is, as a cis female, standing up as an ally for members of the LGBTQ community, which includes my own child who's trans. I think it was on a Saturday, the rally at the Capitol. I'd never spoken at a rally, and I thought maybe it'd be a handful of people, and it was more like 1,000 people. That was intimidating.
Participate in school and community activities without discrimination.
I was shaking like a leaf, and so I hope that not a lot of people could tell that. I am very proud of what I do. I'll probably get a little teary. I know that I've made a difference in people's lives to honor who they are. Just, trying to be a safe place for somebody to come as a patient, and the gratitude that they feel when they are listened to and welcomed, maybe for the first time. I'm really proud of that.
When we look at what we're addressing in the fund is just knowledge that access can happen. So often when I'll interact with people through the fund, they're just surprised that they can access gender-affirming care to begin with. And so one of the things with the fund is that we're not just funding top surgeries or hormone replacement therapy, we're also funding travel out of state to access care if you're a minor, or if you're an adult and you have to access care outside of Iowa because a provider can't provide it here. But we also provide aid and funding for folks that are trying to access mental health care or the therapy sessions that are required to get gender-affirming care as well. Name changes, vocal training, and things like clothing and wigs and makeup so that people can transition in ways that feel good to them and are accessible to them as well. We can take care of us, and that's my internal motto. So any moment in my life and any moment in the fund when we take care of us, that's the proudest moment.
I'm really proud to work for a company like Krause Group. Their culture and atmosphere is one that is supportive and really takes into consideration how legislation will impact their employees and their families.
One Iowa has been a great partner with Krause Group. We've enjoyed being in community and partnership at events. But the most important thing that we do is share ideas and strategies, understanding where Krause Group can show up to make a difference in the community. So in 2023, when we saw anti-LGBTQ bills coming forward, Krause Group decided it was important for us to take a stand. I thank Kyle and our senior team for having the courage to take a stand to register against these bills. Kyle leads with empathy. He's been a partner, and I can say we've shared some tears together talking through this.
One Iowa was also instrumental in identifying where our presence made a difference. That relationship of having common values, of knowing the right times to involve Krause Group or other organizations, I think it's fundamental in our relationship.
At that common love, we take clothes in from the community and then we give them right back out. And we pop up once a month in a basement of a mall here in Des Moines called Park Fair Mall, and we create a shopping space where people can come. It's especially supportive for trans, queer, and non-binary folks to come and shop in the space, and everything's for free. And then we also have support role folks on duty at the event that are helping to measure people for binders or bras. We also do some makeup tutorials and vocal training and alterations on site, and it's really just a lovely, friendly, joyful space for queer, trans, and non-binary people to come and hang out once a month. People come to us and they don't want to be a burden and kind of limit what they can take, and we really want people to know that we want you to have the best. We want you to feel the best in your body, and so we're going to buy you the best option if we can. Like I sometimes just say, I'm just someone who moves clothes around, you know? I just move a bunch of clothes around this town. But I know in the end that is really like much bigger and much more. And it takes a huge amount of people. There's so many of us who are sorting clothes, moving clothes, donating clothes. Like, it takes a lot of folks to make it happen.